Hello everybody and welcome to Lullaby Gaming. Today we are back in Factorio for part 4 and we shall be increasing our research capacity today and getting our research fully automated. So basically what we're going to do is that we're going to start by firstly connecting this assembly machine to the power grid. That's a good start. Oh, no, sorry, killer for OCD, there we go. And then do the same process which we had for the others. So we already have a few inserters, so put one there and put one there. Then we also need some large inserters. Let's just make a few of those. You never know when they might come in handy, like such. Let's just move the transport belt along a little bit so we get our maximum capacity here. And so we provide the resources that we need to continue. God, that mess. Look at all those wires going everywhere. Ah, that frustrates me. Oh well. Later on when we get larger telephone poles, not telephone poles, electric poles, that should not be a problem. So we just need to produce a few more assembly machines. And well, we need to set this one to the red science pack, so that one should be fed. I'm so sorry for that War Thunder download update notification. That's daft. And then we'll place a few more of the assembly machines down. Ooh, there we go. Get the right way around. So if we just need to use a few of the inserters that have been already used. We need 4 of them. One to go there. Oops. We have one to go there. Ah, that could be a problem. That's fine. We'll make do. That to go there. That to go there. And this to go here. Let's place all of the electric poles down, and hopefully that should do us nicely. Oops, got a few too many of the red inserters long-handed inserters. And again, oops. There we go, problem solved. So let's just set these to red science packs. There we go. Excellent. So our production line is working well. So if we just... have we got enough? No, we really don't have any transport belts in reserve. So we need to produce a few, because we need to create a few labs for these red science packs to be used well. Here we are. Here are a few. Let's create 3 to start off with. I can't get over the massive wires there. It looks horrible. That'll take a little while. I wonder how our electric is actually holding up. I think, oh, there we go. Right. Yes. Right. We are right on the cusp of our electric usage, which is not great. We need it. We need excess electric for our consumption here. Otherwise, things start to not work. So, I'll be back with you in a second, so we can fix this electrical problem. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're back down at the steam engines now. So what we're going to do is simply produce more of what we already have. So if we get an offshore pump here, and I think this will provide enough room, maybe not, let's have it up here. So we have an offshore pump, a pipe, and then couple of boilers, and then of course the steam engine itself. Let's just move right in and connect this up with a bit of coal. Like so. A few burner inserters here. Feeding himself first, of course, and then feeding the boilers to keep the steam engine going. Let's just add another one up here. We need a couple more pipes. Oh no, we've run out of iron. Of course we have. Okay, right, be back shortly. And now we're back down here. So I just have to go back to the base and again retrieve a few more of the iron plates that I need so desperately to complete this mission. So we need to make a few more pipes. And then we need to create a few more boilers, and I think we already have a steam engine in the back. Excellent. So another boiler, and a steam engine. We run the conveyor belt, of course, around. Oh, okay, that works. I think that's the right spacing, yeah. And let's just have a few more burner inserters, because they're the most efficient for this job. No point in having electric run burner inserters for the system that produces electricity. Seems rather flawed if you ask me. Right, here we are. And now it is all connected up. So now in theory, yes, the performance is way down, which means it doesn't need to work as hard as course, but it's just as well because we are about to add the labs up at the main base. There's one thing I do before I move over to the other base and edit out again is these red dots I can see in the distance that we might have to deal with. Those red dots are aliens. Aliens that need to be killed simply because, well, I'm not sure if you can tell, I'm not sure the quality is good enough, but around this area of our main base there's a red outline, a red cloud as it were over it. That's our pollution. That's the pollution we're creating in order to run our little enterprise as it were. And these aliens do not like the pollution we create. So we either kill them or they come over here and destroy our little steam engine plantation here. Definitely no words for dollar. Okay. Enough of that. We shall go back to the main base. We are back at the main base and ready to deploy these labs. Now, all we need to do here is just plug these down and connect them to the energy grid. That's really why I wanted to get the energy crisis sorted, because otherwise these would not run very well, and that would be a shame considering we made such an effort with the production line. So we just need a few more inserters. Let's just create 5 just to be safe. And then we should be able to have automated research on the go. There we go. Excellent. And now, of course, if we look at our research here, we look at the bar up here, images, moving. There we go. That's quick. Now, what research should we have next? logistics, but we require a science pack to the green bottles, and that is a production line all by itself. We have turrets as well. That is also something we desperately need. So I think the next stage for us is, well, preparing for the green bottles and preparing for an attack from the aliens that are native to this planet. I feel like we could have a few more labs. Oh, I did create more labs. That's weird. As if by magic. I think... Oh, that's quick. Not giving me time to do anything. Filter inserter, I guess. Ah, steel chest. Steel. Now that is a good investment. Absolutely. I think this might be a little step too far for our red size pack production, but we will see. If not, that's fine. We can just try and add a few more assembly machines onto the line if that is the case. Let's just give these a bit of electricity. There we go. So we currently have 5 red science buildings on the go, and these 6 red assembly machines. Aesthetic machines. No idea. Right, and again, the mess of the copper wires. I think we need to have a little look at this as well. The filter inserters. Just going up quickly the research. I've obviously got a little bit overboard with it. But I think that will do for this episode. Sorry if it's a bit jumpy, sorry if the editing's a bit raw. This is going to be my first gluing together little segments. So as per usual, please leave feedback down below. And thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.